Okay, so here we go. We're still recording and turned off, and I'm trying to listen for it. So, all right. All right. So you want to take your knife and you want to cut it up. Okay. Okay. And you want it, and you want that cold. And if it's not cold, put your put in a plastic bag and put it in a ice water, and then yeah. Okay. And you just want to cube up your butter. Okay. Just cube it up. I'm thinking what I want to put in my pie. Usually I'll cook the cardamom and anise in the milk, cool it down, and put it in the crust. And then that'll make the crust more flavorful. And it's really nice to have the nice flavor in the crust itself. The cardamom and anise is really, really good. Let's take out some of these spices. Alrighty. No, we're not going to put any pepper in there. I have some allspice. I have, if you want to put some ginger, if you want to flavor up the crust, it's just nice to have flavorful. Who said crust needs to be, you're limiting your crust? So, here's some cinnamon. See, and this is what the cardamom looks like, but I don't think I'm going to be using that. And then the anise. Let's see. I swear, if anything, invest in spices. What is that? Oh, that's anise too. Oh, I got it. And cloves. Oh, cloves is good. Ah, here we go. Pumpkin spice. It has everything. Mace is really good. This has cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves. But if you can get a hold of mace, mace is pretty darn expensive. Why? I don't know. But everything is starting to be expensive. Everything is a commodity. All the spices, the special spices. I don't know why we don't have mace in our pumpkin spice. Usually mace is in there. I don't know. That's kind of strange. So, if you want to invest in ingredients, especially around the holidays, you invest in these special ingredients, and then you have them. You don't have to run to the store and get your ingredients like in advance. Like your pumpkin spice, your butter, you can keep it in the freezer. Your flour, you can also keep flour in the freezer. So you see how I'm crumbling that up? So I think I'm going to end up putting a little bit more of this butter in there, because you want it flaky and you don't want to over mix it. So it's going to, let me see, I don't know how I cut it the last time. I think I cut it not long ways, but short ways. But this is very, very, but you could still cut it. And no, we're not going to use, we're just going to use butter, because butter is better. Okay. Yeah, you just kind of, and when I used to make my crust, I used to soften the butter, and that's very old-fashioned way. But if you want a flaky crust, you want to cube the iced butter. Yeah, that's how you do it. And it'll be a nice crust. And I'm going to make 2 crusts. 2 crusts, maybe 3. 3 crusts. Let's see what I can make. I really want to make a cake. And then you gently, because your hands are warm, you gently, usually I measure, like I said, but I'm going to just go ahead. I'm going to put another one in there because I really want it buttery. Yeah. Don't be afraid to use some butter. And, you know, there's, of course, you could use, you know, rendered fat, but, and that's what they used to use back in the day. But I think butter is better. I think butter is better. Better. It's better. Everything's better with butter. Right. Alrighty, and then so I'm trying to figure out what my next phase of life is going to be. You know, I don't know. I really don't know what my next phase of life is going to be. You know, at first I thought, you know, the first, when my kids were growing up, that was one phase, and then I said, I'm tired, I'm not doing anything else, and then I went into another phase. I went back to school, got my culinary degree. You know, I wanted at least a degree, an AA, and then I got certified, and then I ended up getting a driver's license to drive trucks, and I really don't know what I'm going to do. It's something, you know, at my age, you want to do something fun, enjoyable, and not have to stress so much, because you get at a certain age, you can only do so much. So I've been doing this for quite some time, and this is like very therapeutic for me, you know. And before my sister passed away, she said, get back in that kitchen. That's my phone. Hold on, hold on.